So, it's been a while since I talked about this movie called Sonic the Hedgehog. You probably haven't heard of it, but over that time I was not talking about it, things have changed for the better. A redesign, a new trailer, movie clips, a new song for the movie released, holy shish. Paramount just did a good job. You guys just as you would expect, I want to talk about these things and how I feel about it. But as of right now, the film made $300 million worldwide, and I call that a success. I went to see the movie twice and I kinda wanted to see it more times, but my very existence as an adult requires me to sell my soul to my workplace to pay bills and everything of that nature. The Sonic the Hedgehog movie should not have worked the way it did, honestly. We all knew the story. That story. But when February 20th hit, things changed. I was nervous first watching this film, but it was when I heard the opening sequence for the first time that made my Sega fanboy heart pound under my chest. And then the rest of the film was just fun for me. Was it the greatest movie of all time or 2020? No. Not even close. It was a mediocre children's movie, but it still had something great for Sonic fans. The animation references, music references, freaking Sonic shows up as a drawing early in the movie. I mean, although I hate how Sega encourages memes because it just becomes redundant and not funny, and I hope Paramount doesn't practice the same thing, I always think about how this movie would look like without the redesign. And I think kids would think this movie was a horror movie that their parents allowed them to see, and they'd be like, Mom, Dad, what the f... That sounds like Mickey Mouse, what the heck? I recently watched a video by Super Speed Sonic as he talked about Sega selling Sonic to a different property. And he mentioned Paramount, which I thought was brilliant. And with this movie's success, there would be, without a doubt, a sequel. And Paramount is a part of Viacom, so they have control over Nickelodeon. And maybe we can get a new Sonic show, since it's been a while since Sonic Boom's been on the air. And all of this is to say, Paramount handles Sonic way much better than the company that made him. Sega cannot do half of what Paramount did for the Blue Blur. People know Sonic again on a wide scale. Kids had something to love about him again. This film was possibly the best way to reintroduce Sonic the Hedgehog to the next generation and remind the current generation of why they loved him. So I personally want to thank Paramount Studios, Jeff Fowler, Ben Schwartz, Jim Carrey, James Marsden, Tika Sumpter, and all the rest of the ensemble. The production team, marketing team, and especially Yuji Naka for creating such a great character that brightened up my childhood and made my adulthood a little bit more enjoyable. And now if you excuse me, I'm about to go off on this movie. Yo, the post-credit scene had me going crazy. Freaking Tails miles per hour. Freaking Jim Carrey was freaking awesome. I think he was the perfect choice for Robotnik, and all the references from the movies, comics, and TV shows. You heard the Green Hill song at the end, and and then they went more into depth with Sonic's character, which I thought was which I'll make a whole video about it soon. Oh my gosh, this movie is so freaking awesome. I want to see it again. I possibly gonna see it on Ultra HD when it comes out, and